Every camo, including Nebula, can be unlocked in 1 hour now. Haunted Havoc is the best game mode to unlock camos. You get your weapons fully upgraded by round 15 without spending any points, and those saved can be used to buy perks at the Wonder Fizz machines that spawn by default. While you can play this mode on any map, the oil trap on Citadel de Mor will camo grind for you, and with the pumpkin drops in this mode, we can unlock camos even faster than before. This video is sponsored by Control Freak and their new Galaxy Gamer Packs. We'll talk more about those later. Spawning in, you'll notice the Rampager is permanently on at all times. This is the only negative aspect of this entire mode. Each zombie you kill has a chance to drop a pumpkin head, and these pumpkin heads are what make this mode so special. When you open them, you're gonna get some pretty good loot, and that can range from weapons so you don't have to spin the mystery box, alternate ammo types if you don't have them unlocked, equipment, kill streaks, and the most important are Aether tools and Pack-a-Punch crystals, which we're going to use to upgrade our weapons. And in classic trick-or-treat fashion, the trick is sometimes these pumpkins will be shock mimics, but that's going to come in handy in some of the later camo challenges. Now on Citadel, we have to set up the oil trap strategy, and the only thing we need is a Molotov and the weapon we want to get camo progress on. All you have to do is open up the map and activate Pack-a-Punch, and while doing this, you'll get tons of pumpkin head drops that will upgrade your weapons before you actually need to upgrade them to deal with zombies. Once you have your Molotov and weapons ready, all you have to do is open up each gate on the side of the castle walls where the oil traps are. To activate the oil traps and have them camo grind for you, you activate the trap, throw a Molotov where the oil is pouring onto the ground, and it will light the trap on fire. To avoid the fire damage, you'll need PhD Flopper. On the Speed Cola side, you'll just need to stand in one of these corners, and on the Deadshot side, you'll have to stand on the railing of the staircase. There used to be a death barrier here, but it's been removed so you don't need to worry about randomly dying. Any enemy type that touches the fire from the oil trap is going to instantly die, even specials and elites, and you'll notice every kill counts as a critical, which means whatever weapon you're holding is going to get camo progress. Even weapons like specials and melees where you just need kills, this will also count towards them. The best part of this strategy is, the higher round you're on, the faster you're going to unlock camos. And once you're done those first 2,000 critical kills or eliminations, you'll be on the special camo challenges, which the oil trap is also going to count towards, except for alternate ammo types, excluding napalm burst, point blanks, everything else will count. The only camo challenge you can't do on this map is mangler kills for obvious reasons if they don't exist here. For anything that needs alternate ammo types or point blanks, if you're on a low round, you can do them right away. Or if you're on the higher rounds and your weapons aren't killing zombies that fast, compared to the oil trap at least, wait till an insta-kill spawns, pick up that insta-kill, throw some decoys, or go stand in a spot where zombies have to climb up, and just kill with your weapon until those special camo challenges are done. When it comes to the mastery camo challenges, here's where the pumpkins are going to come in handy. Not specifically with Mystic Gold, which we just need rapid kills. The oil trap's going to cover that for us. When it comes to special zombies, we now have 2 on this map, the Doppelgasts and Shock Mimics from the pumpkins. And you'll notice a lot of pumpkins line up where the oil trap is killing every zombie. When you're finally on that Opal challenge, while the oil trap is active, it's already going to be killing the Doppelgasts that naturally spawn, but you can get even more just by running through the patches of pumpkins. It'll force shock mimics to spawn, and they spawn under the oil trap, so they're automatically going to die. And if you're ever close to dying, if you're running the Frenzied Guard field upgrade, you'll get temporary God mode while it's active, meaning you can just continue to run through the pumpkins, spawning more and more special zombies. And if you're thinking, well, how does this compare to every other special camo challenge in the game? Unless you're just doing Opal for 1 or 2 weapons at a time, this is the fastest. Not the tomb, not any other map. Just keep running the oil trap in Haunted Havoc, and if you're doing multiple weapons, you have the pumpkin drops, mystery box, and wall weapons to cycle through and get weapons that you need camos on even faster. And keep in mind, when you get to even higher rounds, more Doppelgasts are going to spawn, speeding up the process that much faster. Now when you're done Opal, it's time for the Afterlife camo challenge, which is getting 20 kills at a time without taking damage. The oil trap is going to be your best friend. Once again, no surprise. The one thing that can mess up this camo challenge for you, it's not the oil trap damaging you itself, it's not the doppelgast explosions, it's the parasites. Their projectiles count as damage from zombies, so when you see them spawn in, kill them as fast as possible, and let the oil trap unlock Afterlife for you. If you're running a melee weapon, you will need decoys just to get the parasites distracted to get a bunch of zombie kills, and then you'll deal with them later. Now the last camo challenge that you can do on this mode is elite kills, killing amalgams. Those are the only enemies you have available to you on Citadel. When you eventually get to the Nebula Camo challenge, this is the one time you should not be playing the Haunted Havoc mode. If you want to get Nebula as fast as possible, head over to Shattered Veil Directed Mode. Follow all of the directed mode steps until you get to the first canister that you have to grab. When you collect your first canister, bring it to the garden by Speed Cola, place it in the machine, and it's going to spawn an abomination. You can level up your weapons extremely easily in directed mode, meaning you're going to kill this abomination extremely fast, and you'll have the Ray Gun Mark II to damage the first 2 heads. Killing the abomination will count as 1 progress towards your Nebula Camo challenge, and the best part is, you can continue to spawn the abominations after each time you kill them without having to skip around and go to the next one, meaning you can spawn nearly infinite abominations so you can complete your Nebula Camo challenges as fast as possible. And yes, this is the fastest elite kill method in the game. If you pair both of the methods of the Haunted Havoc oil trap and the Shattered Veil directed elite strategy, you can unlock, I'm not even kidding, all of the camo challenges for 1 weapon in under an hour. Check out today's sponsor, Control Freak, where in their Galaxy Gamer Packs designed for Xbox, you'll get 2 no-slip thumb grips and FPS thumbsticks, which happen to be my daily drivers. And you can also pick up special editions like Speed Cola and Deadshot Daiquiri. Don't forget to use code WILD to check out.